Ugh.
I look at him and I look at the. I just kind of look
Uh,
at D expectantly.
D does not quite know what to expect and simply says, "Are you Dr. Geo?" I was told to come to you if there was ever trouble. There is trouble. The Manzana Kingdom. It is gone.
To be clear, it's not gone, like, not on the map. It's just frozen in time.
There is more. They're also plagued by stone zombies. I do not know what to call them. No, stone. Stone. Sorry, you cut out a little during that. I think it might be on my side.
I'll look around at his meat zombies and say, "Do you think perhaps you can supply some kind of well, I wouldn't say army, but some kind of standing militia with your creations?" I look at D. Did you cut off a rock piece?
Did I? No, I do not think I did. No.
I think last time we went
9.
over this, 11. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
With the most percent.
Okay. Okay. I'll point that out to D. Give her
Point.
some crumbs.
She's going to reach into her pocket and produce zombie crumbs. Is this good enough?
I believe we can do that. Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, what do you need? She does not asking questions. She's told to search this guy out. She'll do what he says.
The collector? Hmm. That would be a problem. All right. Where does he live? In this area, but what direction? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. This doesn't sound too difficult. D, shall we get going?
Let us depart.
The quick sidebar, if you don't mind.
Yes.
We can't take the trader and his.
Hello?
Oh.
Oop,
Ah, no.
there he is.
That was weird.
We can't take ...
We can't take the trader and his granddaughter with us to this swamp. Do you think it's safe to leave them here?
He's going to turn to Dr. Geo. Like you can just gonna open your mouth. You want to stop her? Just say this.
Nope.
Okay. Then she will just say, "Is it okay if we leave some people here?"
Nah,
I'm gonna. I think I kind of
nah.
want to insight check this guy.
He's gonna
Ugh.
eat him.
Yeah, Ulrich with that without another word, he'll just kind of leave the laboratory. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave and we'll go to the trader and his granddaughter and explain they're going to a swamp nearby or a swamp village. So stay close by. And yeah, I'm gonna fucking bring him with me after that.
uh, hmm.
I mean, why waste any time, right? I don't think D would care either way.
D
And
might actually care.
well,
There are enemies there. You don't know.
you don't know if there's enemies, and I'm
There's
sure
kind
they're
of a...
reasonable people.
I would say night. More sneaky. You can be more sneaky.
I guess.
But the shop might be closed.
How about this, D? I will go in the day. Just to, I mean, it's just a town, right? So as long as we just look around and don't do anything rash, it should be fine.
Yeah, it's just a town. Just a town.
All right. We're going to
It
kill
will
people.
smell.
That's
It
a
will
joke.
smell
That's
bad.
how people.
It's a swamp. It won't smell good.
Possibly.
You will not be fighting anyone.
Very tempted to give her my handgun.
Um,
I was in shock.
just
I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I think I was muted.
about what?
I think I was muted
Oh,
on here the entire speech I gave.
oof.
Oh no.
Oh well.
But yeah, we'll head there in the day. Well, before we actually enter it, I think I want to check and see if it's like Is it a town, or is it like a compound?
It's a village.
It's a village? Okay, yeah. We can walk into a village.
Alrighty then. With that being said, uh, where is this? Welcome to that of Swiggle, the swamp village.
Wiggle.
You guys are up here.
Okay.
Well, it's a
Oh,
big
I
town.
like this music.
This is more of a nighttime map, but you guys said you wanted to try going during the day. So you
Yeah.
will see that of multiple civilians around, and these civilians to be that of probably more like um when I say village folk, I mean like their clothing isn't necessarily the best, but it does look at
Mhm.
least somewhat neat and well made enough to where it's like it's almost weird for them to be in a swamp village with decent clothes and very happy like faces. But even with that, with all the houses that they have all around and all the talking and basically communication happening overall, it's something that really gets dimmed out by the fact that you see at the top of this like 30 foot 30 foot 45 foot tall tree in the middle with a house at the
Mhm.
very top of it. And the thing to note that makes this even somewhat worse is you also see to be that of clay golems, so kind of walking around, but the more you look, the more it seems like they're walking around helping people out, almost like doing their chores for
Okay.
them.
Hmm. Familiar. I'll point to the house on the tree and say to D, how much you want to bet? That's where we have to go.
Betting is illogical.
Not if you'll make
Waste
money.
precious funds.
You're not very fun, D33.
You do not take your job seriously.
Of course I do. Or else I wouldn't be with you. I would have killed that doctor where he stood.
Why would you kill him?
He does not seem sound of mind, nor righteous of heart. I wouldn't trust him unless I had to.
Sometimes you have to work with a lesser evil to take care of a greater one.
And that's what I'm doing now. Regardless,
True.
I don't think we need to ask around
That's the one too.
for the collector. I think it's clear he lives in the middle of this swamp.
Yes.
Perhaps we can ask around for an inn and see if they're around, and maybe we can get a meeting with them. The doctor said he was unreasonable, but I think most people would find the doctor himself unreasonable. Perhaps he'll be more content to speak with us. Let's head
Gonna be, she's
over
gonna be
here.
quiet for a moment and just like, okay. She's thinking.
You see what looks to be like that at the bottom of this tree to be that of two of these clay golems, essentially like, you know, arms crossed kind of in front of what seems to be like an almost wooden door to the tree.
I wave at them just to see if they react at all to my movement.
They
I also
very
take.
slowly wave back.
I like them. let's go in here, D33. I think this might be somewhere we can find someone to speak with.
You can call me D.
I know.
You go into this building, and into this building you see at least probably like a good couple of people around. Generally they're more like groups, but like you could find any random people to talk to out of the groups that are enjoying their meals, enjoying their dinner, or enjoying their dinners at the moment, with a nice mood lighting and setting, everything going on.
I'll actually look for whoever owns this place and go up to them. Or someone who seems like they're working.
You pretty much go up to what you would guess to be the one that is at least making the food for pretty much everybody so far.
Mhm.
And they appear to be like somewhat of a more, not muscular, just a kind of somewhat masculine male that has a like one of those very plain shirts with probably like a little bit of a red design somewhere on it. As he looks at you all, kind of, or sorry, looks at you two coming up to him. No, sorry, you all, because you have.
Yeah, we got the two.
As he looks at you all and is like, "You all aren't from around here?"
No, we are passerbys.
Oh, that sounds quite nice. What are you guys passing by around for?
Well, this man lost his cart, and we're helping them reach somewhere safe, and we're stopping here for the night.
Oh, well, if that's the case, you could take some of the spare beds back there. Free of charge. You don't even need to worry about it.
Very kind of you, sir.
Of course.
May I ask? I was surprised to see a village in such an odd area. Um, what exactly do you people do around here, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, somewhat live an easy life, to not really be rude about it, but you see the clay golems out there, as I assume you would have by this point in time. They've
Oh, I've seen
been
them.
going around and doing all the hard work and heavy lifting for us. And it's all thanks to the great mayor here.
The mayor.
Yeah, the mayor, Mergaxer.
Gatsu. Is it possible to speak with him?
Of course it is, but you'd have to tell one of the clay golems. You don't like anyone going up to his house, and I don't really know specifically why, but he usually comes on down and talks.
All right. I suppose we can do that. Thank you. And I'll tell the trader and his granddaughter to go lay in the beds, because we're working now.
But I want to have fun too.
This isn't fun. This is work.
That's no fair. Oh, come on.
You can join the Plum Ravens when you are older.
Yay.
I'll go to the nearest golem and wave it down and just say we want to talk to the mayor.
He looks at you all. He nods his head as he goes by to the next golems over here that were at that of the door, as he stands there and waits.
I'll wait over here as well,
Guess
patiently
I'll follow.
twiddling my thumbs.
As you wait, probably what would be about 5-10 minutes, you hear someone coming down the steps finally. Dun, 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 dun. As what you see when you open up that of the door you see a smaller frog-like man with red and black wizard-like robes, as they have glowing orange eyes with black pupils, as they somewhat in a almost crazy manner look like they're looking everywhere a lot of the time. As he points to you two with his crooked finger and he's like, "What do you want?"
I'll give him a bow and just say, good evening. My name is Ulrich O'Neill. I'm with the Plum Ravens of the Manzana Kingdom. And I'll nudge D to give an introduction.
I am D33 of the same.
There has been a horrible plight that's come over the Manzana Kingdom, and in order to rectify it, we are in need of some kind of lightning conducting rod. We'd heard that you might have one, and we were hoping you could either sell it to us, or perhaps we could perform some kind of task for you to earn it.
Honestly, I don't really care for that of the Manzana Kingdom. I was about to say the name, but I only care for that of myself and maybe of that of people around here. However, that's you're talking about a special kind of item I've recently found. Maybe if you trade with me of an item of worthy value, I shall find myself of a willing trade.
You seem a man a cautious man. Ulrich will take off his cloak and say, "This cloak has done well to protect me. If you are looking for protection, I can do the same for you."
Get that out of here! That's nothing good to me. Don't you know what type of things I like? I like that of special items, very unique items. For example, as he pulls out a spoon, as he lets it go, and you see as a small blue somewhat aura envelops that spoon as it sticks in the air. Like something this! Isn't this magnificent? It's a floating spoon.
Ulrich looks lost for words, and he just kind of looks at you, D, hoping you say something.
D is going to wait, where is it? D is going to reach into her pocket. And I'm going to where is it? Gonna subtle spell this so I don't have to do thematic components. Wait, sorry, I just need to read this, see if it's... Sorry, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion. And I move it, though.
Do you have Mage Hand?
I do not have Mage Hand. Objects such as a chair. Maybe I'm gonna reach into my pocket, take out some lint, and kind of throw it onto the ground behind me. And try and make a minor illusion to make it look like it turns into a chair as before it hits the ground, using like I said, a sorcery point, so I don't have to use this say anything
So,
or subtle spell. We have this.
so, you think I'm gonna take an item like that? Maybe. If it was real, do you know who I am? I'm a great magician myself. I'm the greatest of wizards themselves. You think I really can't see that through that of a minor illusion? That'd make me pathetic!
He's right, the 33. I'm afraid we don't have. Unless you do. I don't have anything that you're asking for.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Dee is going to reach up to her hat and he's gonna use it just to like kind of grab it, tilt it forward very slightly, and make it look like her. Like, have you ever seen a chameleon change colors? Like, basically, like make a wave of her skin turn green and then go back to a normal color. Like, would this suffice?
What are you trying to give him?
His hat.
My hat.
The hat? Will that break the spell?
If I remove it, it will. It would.
He thinks to himself for a second as he's like, that is a very tempting item indeed. Mayhaps I would be willing to part with it for something of that magnitude. Hmm. Tell you what. If you give me that item, and if you defeat one of my clay golems, I shall give you that of the item you seek. We've been dying of boredom a little bit around here, so it would help some entertainment.
Hmm. Fine. You will get it afterwards, though.
Alright. But don't let it get damaged now.
I won't.
With that being said, he's going to set up a little a little bit of an area for you guys, and as it's getting into that of the nighttime of where people are going to come and spectate this of what may be happening over here, we shall be leaving that off for right now, as we're going to go back
Okay.
to that of is Luxus's home.
Noise.
Nope, not that one. We'll see about that one. All right. As we've gone back to that of the other group, Larxis, Scatha, and Eborn. You guys had just finished doing what you had to do. Whether you did or didn't, who knows? But now, are you guys going to continue on into that of the mountains, into that of the dungeon that is nearby?
I would guess that is the next step, but Eborn would be looking at Larxus, kind of like, nah, what are we doing from here? We going straight in? We waiting? Your call, boss.
Well, lad, maybe we should just put our nose inside and see what we see. We've come all this way.
Now that I can certainly do for you. If you'd like me to, I can go on and just take me a little peek on.
That's the thought. But can undead see through your sneaky?
No. Now, my abilities are not like that of Arthur or even D. It's not magical. It's purely my talents of being avoided.
Ah, good. Well, I guess Gather and I will wait here while you go on in and take a look. Don't be too long.
Go look out
Sounds
there.
like brother.
He means that in like out of like a
Yeah.
watching out for you.
Yeah.
Not as in a like a mean way.
I'm roll my stealth. Did it roll? Yes, 16. And then I'm gonna use my where is it? Where is it? Side bolstered knack to roll an extra d8. To turn that 16 into a what's that? 22? Something like that. I'm gonna go on in. Take a little peek.
23.
23, yeah. Get me a little peek. Let me see what's in there. Let's go, brother.
Alright, as you get to that of this dungeon, the first thing of notice I will make before you even walk in is to be that of the top. The top of the cave entrance, aka what would be there of that of a plaque. And that plaque isn't there. This is what all of you could somewhat guess to be, or at least the veterans would guess to be that of a natural formed dungeon instead of that of a somewhat magically formed dungeon. It's
Sounds good.
basically all the plaques and all those ones have been somewhat magically formed. Naturally formed dungeons essentially are different in a lot of ways. They could lead to stuff that is even more potentially dangerous than that of normal dungeons, or their rules could just mess with someone. And I say rules very not lightly. No idea what you could be facing on into that of a natural dungeon, as it is basically made from Earth itself in almost a way.
Well, Eborn's only faced the one dungeon. And that was kind of a breeze for him, so he's gonna go in very confident in himself. And he's gonna message back in head because he raised psychic whispers last session and say, "Well, this seems to be like one of them there dungeons that we encountered last time underwater. Now, I'll see y'all in a bit." As he steps in.
You step in. Dean, or you can just go around looking at the map if you wanted to, because I just put your tokens just out there in general. You're proceeding to go through this, as you can obviously tell already. It is dark, but even with you have dark vision, so it's not pretty much not really that much of a problem. The problem being is, or not the, well, not really a problem. The thing is when you first enter, you had noticed that of a somewhat metallic-like statue, which seems to be uh not like huge, considering you could be almost the size of it with a couple more inches, but it's still almost like a statue of probably what you could guess to be some sort of deity of sorts. Can't really tell right now though.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that's that's Larxus's deity, and just keep on moving past it. Really looking for the first hindrance to my progression.
The first technical hindrance, I say technical hindrance, is these very small, even almost poorly made traps of sorts. They're very obvious spike traps that you could actually just jump over. Not to
Yeah.
mention the plethora of darts that look like it's been shot from the left and right sides, as if you hear that of a clicking noise as you make a step into there, you look and you just keep hearing click, 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 but nothing coming out.
I'm radioing this all back. There seems to be some statue of a deity and some very shabby trap work.
Those might be from the goblins that were in the cave earlier. Watch yourself.
And I'm gonna be telling them, you all are free to come on in. It seems like the entrance is not guarded.
Okay. I'm coming. Let's go,
Well,
Skatha.
seems like I've come to sort of a dead end. If you both like to catch up with me.
Scath has no dark vision. Are you holding her hand?
Yeah, I guess so. Keep up with me.
We got some water, a lamp, 2 lamps, a crate, 2 crates. 2 crates, 2 lamps.
I was saying that Scath is just going with you through the whole time. You'll be able to guide her pretty easily through this first part.
And
Okay.
I'm saying it in that order. I'm like, exactly how I described it is how he says it.
Yeah, it's
Two
great.
layers.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you walked into this room, you will notice that of two lamps, one underwater, one over on land, as the one on land right now is off, and the one underwater is on.
Well, think. Let me check out these. Let me check out these boxes. I'm gonna go investigate these for some traps.
You look in the box, and you find what would probably be 5-year-old jerky, aka not edible.
And I'm gonna slyly toss it over my shoulder at Larxus and watch him like kind of go, like, gross out at it. That's it. It's in this one. Go to the other one, check it out. Also, make sure it's not trapped. Anything like that.
Same thing.
Anything
It's very
underneath
just
it.
old. Like it'll into most of these boxes, it'll be like, I say most of them at least, will be like very old, like food or something of like small materials.
Yeah. Well, if one of you 2 lovely companions of mine would like to try and light that other lamp, I think that would be our number 1 option at this moment.
Oh, lad, I lost my tinder. The last dungeon we were in.
Well, let me see if I got something for it.
Let's see.
I got one. Don't worry, I got it.
Scatha says, "Why
Perfect.
don't we just turn it on?"
Well,
Does it work like
that's a
that?
great question. I'm checking for traps. First and foremost, checking it for traps.
Give me an investigation roll.
Would you like to give me a hit of that divine intervention, please, my good buddy?
Definitely. Let's see. What is it called? Guidance. Yeah, I cast guidance on you.
A little bit of guidance. I hear that so often.
Oh, did not
Damn.
need it.
Then let me roll d4.
You you
That's a 26.
basically check on to see if this has
Oof.
traps with you and your expertise skills. And as you're getting through, looking through it, it doesn't look trapped. And then you click a button on it almost as you see this light turns on as the light above turned off.
Well, dang it. We may have to touch both of them at the same time.
Can you do your magic over there and make sure that one's not trapped as well?
I can go take a look, yes sir.
Yeah, I'll give him guidance again, and I'm gonna go stand near this one to turn it back on.
Do an investigation. roll.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
This one
Or
is trapped as it spurts water in your face. That's it.
oh, this is quite refreshing. Alright. On 3, we press at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm in sync.
Yeah.
With that, you guys will have turned them both on as Eborn was going to turn it off as Larxus goes to turn it somewhat on almost at the same time. As when you do that, a doorway opens, aka a part of the wall opens up.
Oh,
Hell.
I didn't see that the last time I was here.
Let me go in and take a look for you. Do I need a new stealth roll? Can I use the same one I've been using?
Not in. You don't need it here, at least right now.
Okay.
You'll see why when you walk in the room. There you go. You see, as there is two
Um,
doorways to go. You can open them if you want.
Checking if they're locked and trapped.
Check them
I'll
both.
cast the
Oh, good.
guidance on him.
I figured
Yeah.
guidance is basically almost always applied at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
That's 16 on the first one. And
Eborn, you.
I think
Sorry,
he's doing
here's the
rolls for
second.
both.
16 and 17.
Eborn, you lockpick this door as you're like, yes, because guess what? It was locked. However, you opened it up to see what looks to be like that of somewhat broken statues, which you guess to be almost like skeleton-like bones on the floor in different areas. As you proceed to take some more of like a peek in at first, just to see what's going on. And so far, right now, at least nothing seems alive. As you go up and
Fantastic.
go and proceed to open up this door, as instead of opening it up, you like go and basically start to touch it, and as soon as you touch it, it just falls. Like the door just on the floor.
Can I
Well,
shut this door without it locking?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm shutting it before you open that other one.
I believe that lowers our options. I believe we have one, and that is to go through this here door.
Why you say it like that? You have two
Well,
options,
it seems
right?
like the
The door
is
fell.
this not a
Opening
rock
it.
slide? Oh, I thought that was a rock slide in there. My bad.
Nah, it's just the rocky earth.
Okay. Well, give me one moment. Let me go check this out.
as soon as you get right there, you see what looks to be like that of water going on into the rest of the room, going off that way. And as you see this water, it appears to be that of like 6 feet deep, but with only 1 foot of like breathing room on the top.
Well, there's some water down here, but that don't scare me none.
You start going through it, swimming through it. You're literally just breathing through it. As the rest of the group hears a little splash as you are going in the water without saying a word. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
You get over to here into this room where you see a lot more coral, somewhat growing on the sides, some moss growing on the sides, more boxes. But could you give me an investigation roll?
Yeah. That's
Nice.
a dirty 20. I'm rolling great for my investigation rolls right now.
You see, that's good enough to where you see what looks to be like that uh of two buttons similar to that of the ones you pressed on the light before. As you see a button, no, sorry, not a button. I messed up this one. It's not a button. It's a hand. It's like enough. Okay, it's a hole in the wall, but it's like enough room for just like your hand to go into it. As you see that in two different places.
Well, there's a place for me to put my hands in.
One is underwater, one is above water.
One's underwater, one's above water. And I really want to stick my hand in it.
Well, can you do both at the same time?
Can I do both at the same time, DM?
No, they're far apart, far away enough from each other.
No, I cannot.
Okay.
I think I need your help with this one again, my friend.
Okay. Scatha, do you feel okay staying there?
She kind of just
Yeah.
shrugs. Yeah, I guess.
Do we have like? Let's see. Hang on.
If you're worried
Oh,
about
I have a
breathing-
candle. What if I put the candle down and we light the candle?
Yeah. You don't have your tinderbox on you though.
You're gonna light the candle and
If we
do
just
what
make
with
like just put the candle on the ground so Scatha can see.
it? Oh, like right here, yeah. If you want to do that, hold on. We can do a little bit of that. Here we go.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Scatha, let us know if you hear anything or see anything. I'll be right back.
Aye, aye.
We're also not speaking anything. This is all in our minds.
Okay, lad, what'd you call me over here for?
Stick your hand in that hole there.
Mm.
We're gonna do it at the same time, just to see what happens.
Can we, That looks like an awful dark hole.
That it is. But you know,
I have a story of one of my brethren one time put his hand in a hole like that. They closed around him and he died of hunger.
well, that's a good thing we have Scatha here to help us, just in case.
Did you check it for traps, lad?
No, but I'm sure it's alright. And he's gonna check it. This is dirty 20
God,
again
oh
on
man.
one. And that's a nat 20 on the other one.
Wow.
As
Jeez.
you check them both, you can see that they both like when you just putting like you basically put something else in it before you put your hand in it, and you see as it comes out, as you put it in, you hear almost like a As you bring it back out, you see like there's like a little hole in like a small hole like in whatever you put in. Maybe put in like a bit of coral, and it came out with a hole basically in the middle.
Well, I think we're about to get our hands stabbed.
Okay, Arxis is gonna pick up another piece of coral and put it in again to see if it happens again.
It happens again.
So he
But
starts.
here's the thing, the coral came out, so seems like we're just gonna get stabbed the one time, good buddy.
I like your optimism, but I'm feeling a bit queasy.
Oh, come on now, the big bad dwarf. You taking bigger hits than this? I promise you.
Oh, excuse me.
Uh, what if it's poison?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Guys, I think I'm seeing something. It's oh god, what is that? As you lose communication with Scatha.
Okay, we're rushing. I'm rushing back.
I lose communication with Scatha. Like, they took her a mile underground really fast. It was
She's
Ulrich.
just gone.
She's here. He's here. It's his fault. He did it.
Where is she? What have you done?
The only thing that I will say that I've noticed is when you walk back into this room is that the door on the left is open.
Well, our lookout has been taken. I think we should probably ditch the efforts that we've been going through right now and chase after her.
Quick, go in and take a look while you're stealthed.
All right, good buddy.
You immediately walk in, and as you're walking in, you notice as very slowly a lot of these skeletal parts basically start to grab and get a hold of your legs, as they're not very like hefty either because they're somewhat old bones, but they're essentially still grabbing onto your legs, like trying to slow you down.
Well, there seems to be some difficult terrain in here. That's for sure.
As you get
And
in
the
further and
Romans.
further, as you get further and further, it looks like there's more like dust and webs around.
Yep. Well, good buddy, I think we're gonna have to put our hands in that.
There seems to
And that
also be that of a very webbed up coral looking area, same as that of the opposite side of what you guys saw, with a somewhat coral like area where it was where, except the difference is this one looks like it has a lot of webbing and dust in it.
Yep. I think we go put our hands in there. We get stabbed a little bit, and then it opens up that little spot right there.
Can I check the boxes and other broken down stuff in here real quick?
I mean,
Any, torches?
feel free, but unfortunately it's the same as before. Everything in here is pretty much terrible items, not even worth the time to look at.
Okay.
This is pretty
Is there
much,
anything
it's
that
almost like this place has been gone through multiple times before.
Okay. Ooh. You just set on get me stabbed, aren't you?
It won't hurt that bad. Come on now.
I don't have cure poison memorized. Let me look. I do have Luster Restoration, though. What does that do?
That should do the trick right there.
Yeah, poisoned. Okay. All right.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Give me a sleight of hand check from both of you.
Oh
Sleight
yeah,
of hand.
I'm great at these. Let's go, brother.
Let's go, brother.
How would you side bolster knack? Turn that 11 into a
19.
into a 16.
All right, you guys
Damn.
put it in basically at the somewhat of the same time, as you will both take 3 points of piercing damage as a little spike comes down, and as it has drew a little bit of blood. You guys have to add that 3 damage to yourself, but yeah.
Okay.
And as you do that,
Quill,
nothing happens.
do we
Wait.
hear anything?
Can I-
Oh, as
can
I'm
I
telling
click
you,
on
you
something?
don't hear nothing. Oh no, sorry.
Just do it manually.
Yeah, just do it manually.
Alright.
Well,
So
let's go check on
nothing
that.
happened?
Nothing happened.
Go check on the wall.
Can I pick up the candle and bring it with me?
Sure. I'll just give you the light instead.
I just want to put it in the middle of this other room is all. Yep, thank you, sir. So there's 2 holes again, you say?
Unfortunately, there's no difference here.
Okay. Does this lead down? Right here, where I'm at?
That doesn't lead to, well, that leads to what you would guess to be the beginning. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't lead specifically down.
Yeah, but it lead like there's a little opening where I can get back to the beginning quickly.
No, that's what I'm saying, is it's not an opening. It looks
Okay.
like a big, like, just bunch of boulders and wooden sticks that were in the way. So this could have been like an opening before, but it's like a crash down.
Okay. E-Boy's out of ideas.
I thought you said there was some holes over here with webbing on it.
Wait, E-Boy's gonna take 2 of those dried up bones that were grabbing at him, and he's gonna stick those in the holes at the same time.
You stick them in the holes, and they get pierced. Nothing else happens.
Well, now I'm really out of ideas.
Maybe all 4 holes have to have something put in them at the same time?
Well, the holes over there are too far away for me to do at the same time. Are there 2 holes in here also?
I had never said there was 2 holes in here.
Okay.
Oh, you said this back corner was dusty and spiderwebby?
That's just right here, right?
Yeah, this is basically just a bunch of, like, coral and webbing in the way.
Spiderwebs.
I say webbing
Ebon's
because it's
gonna-
like between spider webs and that of just old dust.
Ebon's gonna start like trying to pull away some of that coral just to see if it's like loose or if it's
Why don't you just head that
Like-
direction?
is it like we can get through there?
Do you attempt to?
I mean, we can if it looks like it's able for us to pass, I would attempt.
Then you may attempt
Yeah.
to. Go ahead and move your character if you
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I just got stabbed for no reason.
can. As you enter into this room, getting past out of the webbing and the dirty coral all around. There you go. The
Whoa.
dirty webbing and the coral around. It took a little bit, but it was still like only like 5 minutes, I per se, to get through there. However, in that amount of time, you were able to see to be that of what looks to be in the middle of this huge like cave of sorts. On the ground, a bunch of dirt and various skulls and bones of sorts, just all laying about, with 3 things of somewhat interest, to be that of a huge pile of gold, it looks like, even with that of potential items of interest in there. as Larxus somewhat sees this, and I say somewhat sees this because it is surrounded by that of a type of stone around it, making it hard to even try to get past it. However, you do still see it as you could recognize this to be that of your town's treasure. And on the right, you can notice that of a giant, like, skull head. Maybe it might be of interest, maybe it might not be. But the other thing of interest is what seems to be like a weird egg-shaped, grotesque-like egg in the corner growing on some coral.
If it's growing on coral, can I use any like survival or anything like that? My time as a monster hunter to see if I know what kind of egg this is.
Unfortunately not. This isn't one of those things I think you would even know even remotely what this is. And you'll see why eventually.
Okay. Eborn's still gonna. He's gonna be taking a look around, making sure there ain't nothing that's gonna come out and spook us.
You take
With
some
that
of it
being
and look
clear.
around, and as you're taking a look around, you hear that of the crunch, crunch, crunch of all the skeletal skulls and bones you're hearing on the floor as you go around and look about. And at the very moment, it doesn't look like too much is going on. It seems like an almost empty, if not dead, room of sorts.
Eborn's gonna check out this giant then.
Looking at a looking at that of a giant like skeleton head, you see looking into it, even at it, it seems to be like that of just a giant like skeleton head onto the side of the side, like almost into that of the wall. As even looking to be that in the mouth, it seems to be like that of the more wall.
Hmm.
So is the jaw open,
The jaw's open.
just like the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's not like a passage through the mouth or anything.
Not specifically.
Well, that's a
Can you?
big nothing.
Do you mind checking for traps over here, lad?
10-4, good buddy. And Eborn's gonna check this for the big pile of treasure for traps and stuff.
You can't get to the big pile. You can get to that of the stones on the outside because it's hard to get onto the insides. But in either
Oh, so it's
case,
kind of like a cage or something made out of stone, kind of.
yeah, out of like crystal of sorts.
Alright, then I'll check out the crystal, see if it looks like it's ready to pop or if it's like, you know.
Do you touch the crystal?
I mean, I'm investigating it for traps, anything like that, so I'd assume no. Um, but I could very easily see Eborn also touching these.
The
Like
problem
in his
is I don't know
investigation.
how you would investigate it though without like looking around. Yeah, I could say that you're looking around, you're looking at it, but just looking at it isn't really gonna give you too much. And I only say that because they just look like big crystals blocking the way.
Then here, let's roll.
Like all the way to the ceiling.
Not to the ceiling, but almost like it's almost a dome-like shape over all the treasure.
The dome.
Then yeah, I'd touch it.
All right. Then with that,
I rolled a d2 just to see.
you touch this thing as this entire pile, or not the pile, but the entirety of all the crystals glow up very brightly as it basically illuminates that of the room. And as all of these crystals of yellow start to shine its bright light, you will see that of skeletons start to emerge from the ground. Yeah, yeah. They say while not putting them down yet. And these skeletons They look very, very familiar. Not fully familiar, not to be that of anybody in specific, but it seems to be that of dwarven-like skeletons rising. As we will put down.
Fantastic skeletons probably will be immune to psychic.
As we will put down a few
Oh.
of these, and as they
Okay.
started to spawn from that of the ground, we will. I'm going to put up a combat here, and we're gonna add all these people to combat. However,
Oh.
we will be putting that as a break for there. That being said, we will all be back.
Come back for the dramatic conclusion.
Bye.
Huh.
Bye bye.
I still
you
keep
go.
that
As
20,
we
please.
put back up onto the
Oh.
stream, everybody, as we come back here to that of the Gold Manzana, aka to that of Swiggle, the Swamp Village, as where we had left off, where they had Ulrich and Dee had agreed to basically give these hats after this fight with that of the Clay Golem, as if they win against the Clay Golem, this will make sure that they succeed in getting that of the item which they seek, because Mergaxer is bored and he wants a good fight. With that being said, Mergaxer tells you the rules of this fight outside of starting when he says begin is that stay inside that of the yellow lines.
Should be simple.
Is that water?
This is swamp, but it is like it's like small swamp, so it's not difficult to
It's
raid.
shallow?
specifically. Yeah,
Okay.
shallow. Um,
Okay.
as with that, I'm going to put up some. Put your guys yourself onto initiative and put yourself onto the thing. The
All right.
initiative tracker as I put up some
Okay.
good music.
We roll high. Nice.
How do I roll with
Let's go, boys.
advantage?
With advantage.
If you're
Yes,
Why
sir.
do you have advantage? I want advantage.
I get advantage because I'm special.
he's
No,
special.
you're not.
Can I commentate?
You know what?
That's like a
Yeah, you can commentate. Yo, here you guys go. You guys got some random civilians you can commentate as. No. It just
Yeah.
however you want to do it. However you want to do it, I'll allow it. But for now, I'm just trying to find.
Fence him up, Golem! Let's go!
Black and blue, black and blue.
That's
Yeah,
some
I just
good
went
music.
downstairs to.
Oh, he got on that one. So he definitely goes
Oh.
last. As he is a clay golem, he is slow, bringing up Ulrich to start off the combat first as they begin their fight.
A 0.
Ulrich, as a bonus action, real quick, is gonna use Hexblade's Curse and place it on the golem.
Hey, we fight dirty!
Then he's gonna summon his blade, run up, and use his Great Weapon Master and attack. There's a 5 hit?
Remember to target, but also know a 5 does not hit to this monstrosity.
Alright, I got a target. Well, next roll will be better. 19 hits, surely.
What does that? Yeah, that does hit.
Okay.
That does hit. We have a hit. Yes, hit him.
Alright. He takes 27 damage.
27 what?
Nice.
And
Oh, sorry, I should have done this as well.
Yeah.
Here's the boss bar.
oh yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Also,
Nice.
I applied the damage if you're curious.
Oh.
Did he not take damage?
It appears as if he took no damage from that.
It is a magical weapon, if that matters.
Give me a quick check. Give me a quick check to see if that matters. Just making sure.
Yeah.
No, that does not help.
Huh. Well.
You're screwed, brother.
That's the end of my turn. Let me just end my turn. There we go.
Look at it trying to hit it.
Hex. Boom. Hexing that bad boy. And then I'm going to cast Bullet. And D is going to aim, of course, do the good old take out her gun and fire around. Normal. Oh, and I'm going to choose, I say Constitution. Also, does a 12 hit?
Does a 12 hit? The 12 certainly does not hit. Also, mark the target.
Oh,
Got a mark?
shoot.
Dude.
That is my turn. That is all I can do.
Alright, good start.
Wait. Actually, oh, I'd have to use an action. Never mind then.
Alright. With that, Ulrich slashing into that of this monster, he sees as the blade did not even pierce. Or sorry, the blade did not even slash through. you will also see as Dee
Yeah.
gets her bullet ready, as it goes right past the head, as it's almost like they can't get a good shot on a big ass creature for some reason. With that being said, this clay golem next to you, Ulrich, is going to target you as he uses his multi-attack to make 2 slam attacks.
2 attacks? That's not fair.
Oh,
Oh, he's got to do the thing.
he's got to start with his thing. Oh
Wait,
no!
That's a
Wow,
nat
he's
one.
rolled 2 natural
Oh,
ones.
no, okay, that's a normal miss. It's fine. It's a normal
Hey.
miss. But he still gets his next roll.
Okay.
Oh.
That does
Oh.
not hit.
Very nice. Very nice.
You needed to hit. As this thing slams down, as Ulrich dodges out of the way, left to the right, as it comes back to that of the players' turns. Coming up next, Ulrich.
Shoot. Well, if that doesn't work.
Good
I'm
old
gonna scream.
can-
Silly golem,
Whatever.
aim for the dark elf.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Jesus.
One of the
Yes, aim for the
spectators.
dark elf.
D33?
Help it.
Don't get me started.
It is best that he
alright.
hits you than me.
Well, I feel the same way, but for you, I think that's pretty normal.
No, it is not. I'm the
Okay,
weak,
kill
frail
me.
one.
Alright. I'm gonna cast. You see Ulrich kind of tap his chest, and for a moment, a kind of like blue-greenish armor covers him before it kind of fades, but it's still there. I have Armor of Agathis.
5
That's supposed
cold
to give me
damage.
20 temp HP.
Oh my god.
And if I got hit, they take that much cold damage. And
Alright. He's got that style armor up.
well, end my turn.
Alright.
Actually, I'll move here.
Alright, D.
Okay, I don't think I... Yep, I don't have anything that's a bonus action. But... I can do this. I'm going to use... Targeting... my friend Ulrich. Use Bastion of Law. Pumping 3 sorcery points into that. So, when you take damage, you can expend one of them to roll a d8 to take that much less damage.
Okay, I get 1d8.
I'm pumping 3 into it, so you
Oh,
you can roll up to 3 d8s.
I'm
all
gonna
right.
make notice that if you reduce the damage, that will also reduce the damage that he's going to take during the extra
Armor
healing
of
points.
Agathis.
That'll reduce the damage he takes from Armor of Agathis.
Because if he's not taking, or sorry, if you're not taking like 5, or if you wouldn't be taking 5 damage, he wouldn't be taking the 5 damage. If you get what I'm saying.
Well, I am taking the 5 damage. I'm just blocking it. I am getting hit.
Oh no, yeah. If hits you with a melee attack while you have hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage. So
Oh, it's just a flat 5 cold damage?
For
yeah.
Well, it's
level-
20 because I've cast it level 4.
Okay. You have to remind me when it comes back to that then.
Yeah, no problem.
And that is my turn. She's just Ulrich is going to feel like hear a bang and then like feels like someone lightly punching the back of your head.
Without turning his head back, he's gonna be like, Did you shoot me? You know it's us
Yes.
against them, right?
Yes, I did it for a reason.
I'll trust that it's a good one.
You feel like an itch at the back of your head because it was still a bullet.
My right hand reaches up quickly to check if there's blood.
There is no blood. There is only golem.
True, because it's golem. The golem is going to multi-attack slam onto Ulrich. Ulrich! If I could roll anything good.
Doesn't hit. The 17 would have hit. That it almost was.
Oh,
That
20
hit.
to hit.
Oh,
Do I have to roll the d8 before or after I take damage?
it's Wait, 1 second. As an action, you can expend 1 5 great. That's how you use this feature again. The board is represented by a number of.
Alright, when I take damage. So I think that's after.
Yes. Yeah, it's it when you take damage. Sorry,
Okay.
right, the entire
Roll the
thing was at the bottom.
I'll roll 2d8. Alright. I take 8 damage. And he takes 20 cold damage.
What was that? Oh, whoops. Oh, that's the wrong target.
That was me!
But I got you. I got you. Not on all the HP, but there you go. It's because I have you target. That's the right. As the golem takes that cold damage as you started to freeze part of his arm as he was attacking. However, you need to make me that DC 15 Constitution saving throw on that slam, as because he did attack and you are a creature, you must succeed on that or have its hit points maximum reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken.
Okay, Constitution. Shit, advantage. Oh, that was almost a 3.
You succeeded.
nice.
But also, yes, that would be brutal because I don't think that would be your temp HP. That would just be your max HP.
We made my max. Yep, absolutely it would.
I'm like that.
Is that permanent?
It's not permanent. It's more so specifically like you need greater restoration or other magic to heal it.
Greater restoration. Oof.
These creatures, this lot, the creatures are no joke. That's why I have them against a 1. With that being said, though, is that the 1 attack or is that the 2 attack?
It missed the first one, and then I hit the second one.
All right, then that would be its turn. Ulrich.
Alright, Ulrich's gonna, knowing this incurs attack of opportunity, he's gonna take a step back.
Big boy slam. It can't hit anything
Does
to
not
save
hit.
its life.
Wonderful. And then he's gonna target the golem and let out 2 Eldritch Blasts at him. Let's see. It's the first one. Oh!
Yes, sir.
Okay,
That's
so
what we
damage
like
for
to
that.
see.
Critical. 23 force damage. Nice. And he takes for 3 because he's still cursed. Alright, what's time for? So yeah, he takes an extra 3. So it's 26 from the first one. And then another Eldritch Blast. Let's see if it hits.
That does not hit.
Is a 13 hit? Shoot. Well. I'll move back into melee range because he's probably going to come at me anyway. And end of my turn.
You start to hear some people from the crowd go like, "Gods, that did some damage. Did you see that? Yeah, the plague golem usually doesn't take much damage."
The clay golem
Woo!
still got it. It still got it. Lucky shot. Lucky shot.
Lucky shot.
No
With that,
shot.
it comes your turn, D.
No shot.
No shot.
then.
I am going to spend another sorcery point for twin spell. Oh, I'm targeting the wrong person.
Not me, not me.
To cast Firebolt twice.
How dare you cast Firebolt at me?
No!
I'd miss?
You gotta hit those.
It's okay, it was the warning shot, right? Yeah, it was.
Oh, I
Alright,
nearly landed on a 4.
Alright, you got that second hit. You got that second hit. Get your licks in. Get your licks in.
Okay. That much fire damage. 1 second, I need to find, where is it? Hex. Hex. Plus hex damage.
Ow.
4.
Ow.
That's not nothing.
Yeah. And that's the end of my turn. I don't do much too fancy. I just shoot the bad guys.
Well, you gotta hit them more often if that's all you're doing.
I'll hit
You're-
you next.
Okay, then it's gonna come after you after me. Alright, come on, big guy. Give me what you got. Preferably miss one and hit the other.
Okay. It's going to basically pump itself up as it's hitting its chest. Bum, 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 bum. As it is not casting, but more so specifically activating its action of haste. As it is now going to magically gain +2 bonus to its AC. Has advantage dexterity saving throws. It can use its slam action as a bonus attack. So,
Okay.
it shall do so right now. Slammy slam!
That does not hit me.
This golem sucks! That's
The frog dude saying that in the background.
yeah, there's somebody saying that in the background. And then you just see this golem's feelings are like, ooh.
Let's see. How far is this? It's not bad. Alright. Once again, current attack of opportunity.
We must get our slam.
Don't slam me. Yes.
You suck at slamming.
Um,
You have one job.
I'm gonna turn to D. Do you have any experience flying?
No.
You will now. And I cast fly at 4th level, which means I target 2 people. So myself and D can both now fly. And I'm gonna go up 15 feet in the air. And say, I suggest you follow my lead, D33. And that is
You can just call me D.
end of my turn.
I guess I think this is the up 15 feet.
Are you both flying? Is that what you're saying, or is it just one of you?
Yeah.
flying?
We're both flying.
I will also go up 20 feet just in case.
You jerk.
Is that allowed? I don't think that's in the rules. That's
Everything's allowed, as long as we're within the square. Rectangle.
I think the rectangle.
Quiet on the sidelines.
There are no rules in a fight to the death.
Except for, of course, stay within the rectangle.
No, in most cases there is not. I'm going to. You know what? I really hope I hit this.
The golems fly. Can they fly?
I don't think the golem can fly.
I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt at a 4th level.
Please hit this. Wait,
Ah.
wait, save it. Because
Oh.
he's got +2 AC right now. As long as he's got haste going.
Oh, true. So never mind then. I'll cast it at a 3rd level. I have more 3rd level spell slots.
His AC right now is at least 16.
I have a +7 to
Yeah,
hit.
it's at least 16. I mean, you could go for it, but
I'm
you
gonna
have to get at least a 16.
Gonna go for 3rd level.
And I don't even know if it's 16.
Roll. Come on. Yes.
You hit.
Ooh.
Very nice.
You hit and damage. Roll. Oh. Wait, I need to see what choices. I'm gonna choose thunder damage.
You should choose. Never.
Gold.
It's a clay. It depends on the rolls of the d8s, the damage type.
Oh, I see.
And if they roll the same, it can chain to another nearby target.
Don't hit the
Which-
civilians, Steve.
The random guy that's been sitting there talking crap.
He's just like, ah!
Is that allowed?
You have.
Whoa.
You've basically blown off like
Ooh.
a big portion of its side, as it is now looking a bit more unstable.
Well done, D33. Good shot.
Thank you.
With that
Oh, I need to end my turn. Keep on forgetting that.
How high are you guys up in the sky?
I'm 20.
I'm 15.
Fantastic.
Isn't this the golem that takes care of our children?
This thing is going to
Hey,
run-
take it easy.
is going to basically run up to you. But when I say up to you, I mean up to where you're essentially at, as this thing is going to running jump, try to slam you down, as it makes quite a high jump, a lot higher than what you're actually expecting.
Oh, good God.
Let's see if it gets
They
that
do
of a
have-
slam dunk.
Pretty sure it has pretty high strength.
It definitely does, I can tell you that.
Surely this is disadvantage.
Why would this be disadvantage?
Because bro's jumping into the sky and attacking me.
Bro, he's trying to give you the basketball maneuver. Take your lickings. Take him like a man. Because if
I will, but I want disadvantage. Well, actually, maybe it doesn't matter with this guy.
it doesn't matter. That's why I'm saying take him like a man. Because now he slams onto the ground as where you basically just swiftly got out of the way, not even swiftly, just kind of like moved as he slammed where you were going to be. And now the fact that he did it the first time, he can't really reach you for the second time.
Okay.
He's like just waving his arms up in the air.
Oh, Rick wipes some sweat off his brow. I was never worried.
With that being,
Um,
hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, because now I gotta explain something. With that being said, you hear from the sidelines, now this doesn't seem quite fair. Let's make this a better game. As you hear that and see for a slight second as he waves somewhat of his wand, as this entire field here loses that of all magic.
All magic?
All magic except for that of the golem, as you guys start to fall.
Now things are getting interesting.
Okay.
Granted, at least you can know the clay golem is low.
How do I stop?
Oil.
Yep, the concentration stops.
I don't know if that feels fair. I mean, Mayor.
Oh god, I'm falling 20 feet.
I'm falling 15 feet. I guess you take fall damage, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Mayor.
It's a swamp. It's soft landing.
Honestly, you would probably take not like a lot, but it would be about.
2d6.
I'll just roll on the lower one because it's not like you're doing a high one. 10 damage. You'd be taking 10 damage from the fall. Both of you. However, even with that being the case, you guys are.
What?
You guys can make me dexterity saving throws if you want to land on your feet.
I would like to land on my feet.
Yes. I would definitely like that. Your freaking dice did.
That's the wrong character.
Hey, that's the wrong guy. Yeah, what the heck? I'm literally on.
Ah.
Well, he is prone.
What am I here?
Okay, it's better bracing for her rifle.
Okay. Is the golem prone?
What? No. Golem didn't fall.
No.
Like he was slamming.
Yeah, he did.
He slammed down with the fall. Like he was going down and slam dunk on you. Like he still like has that maneuver of like where he's
I hate
going
this
onto the
guy.
ground.
I'm moving away
slams on
from
the
him.
ground and basically still gets up on his feet, no problem. He just couldn't
Moving
jump
away
again.
from him.
Moved away from him, bro. Bro, why you moving
Yeah.
away? Give me the.
I gotta do my Eldritch Blast.
No, give me them paws. Give me them paws. Woo!
That
Double
hits.
15.
Alright, let me use my last D8. I hate you, D. This is your fault.
It's not my fault. You would have been taking one more damage.
Does he take 20
wait.
again?
I did this wrong. Yeah, he takes 20 again. How do I take this damage? Oh, I'll just do it myself.
Oh. This guy
And
is
then,
already starting to freeze and fall off, essentially.
Let me send him on his way. Oh, that doesn't fucking it. Let me do my other one. Wait, am I targeting him? I'm not targeting him. There we go.
Target him. Come on.
I'm targeting him!
That's an ad. Wait. What's
Wait.
D20 plus minus 1 plus 3? Huh.
What?
I
What?
thought that
That's
was
not right. Why do I have
Plus-
-1?
Plus minus? It's plus minus.
The heck?
1d20 plus minus 1.
Why is it -1?
It's plus minus 1.
Right, but that's still -1.
Yeah, you've been rolling plus minus 1 plus 3 the whole time.
But why? What did I do?
I don't know. I don't know what you did to be honest. I think maybe you
Well,
just
I-
don't have it on the right spellcasting modifier. Maybe you switched that.
Maybe. Oh no, wait. Wrong thing. Details. Modifier. I mean, it was charisma. Okay.
There
Is
you
that
go.
all right? I mean, I don't think they hit either way, but
I think I turned it on for you. I think you have it now.
you can check. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Well,
much better.
actually, so the 11 would have been 16, and then 9 would have been
Neither would have hit either way then.
15. Okay. Then I look at D. Please finish this.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I will.
Well,
I'm going to twin spell using. Okay, first, I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt at a 2nd level and twin spell it. Using the last of my sorcery points.
okay. So you got 2 shots.
Or is it one shot that splits?
I feel like for her, it's more just quickly loading another round into her gun. She doesn't do
Was it-
trick shots. She just.
I don't.
She's
shoot
for
trick shots, I shoot
efficiency.
straight.
Take out the double barrel for this one.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh.
Woo! A
That's
one.
interesting. Give me a 1d12.
Let's see the 1d12.
Uh,
11 or 12, 11 or 12, 11 or 12, 11 or 12, 11 or 12. Okay.
It's a
11.
normal miss.
Nice.
Okay. And then
And I was hoping that it would hit.
No.
Break his weapon.
let's get that second one.
Oh, that would have been terrible.
Oh
That doesn't hit.
no.
Oh no.
14 does not hit.
And then I'm going to use half my movement to get up from prone.
Run away, D. Run away.
And then I'm going to.
There's nowhere to run.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh wait, no! I used a leveled spell. Wait, how much movement do I have?
Yeah, you can't even get far away. From
He
the
can
left
reach you
side.
anywhere
1,
inside there, I'm
2,
sure.
3, 4. Wait, 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna hide behind.
He's hiding behind him.
D33, are you serious?
I said I am frail and small.
We're both feeling small in this moment.
Are you
Kill it.
literally messing with me? Are you serious right now, brother? Are you serious right now?
Brother, you see they're hiding? Brother, they're scared. Alright, with that, it becomes that of the big boy's turn. Time for the quartering. And you know what? He hasn't had much success getting any damage on Ulrich. D, how you doing over there?
Oh no! I can already tell I'm gonna die in one hit.
You know what? I need to check
No.
real quick. How long is haste? Is haste till the end of this one or till the end of it? Yeah, till the end of its next turn. Oh no, that means it gets 3 slams this turn. Because it gets a
Yep.
bonus action slam. It's time to slam. Come on, let's jam. It's time to slam. Oh,
That hits.
15 hits and does damage. You don't shake.
That wouldn't have hit me.
You don't.
Ah,
Oh, you
shake.
love that. You take those. You can take another one.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know why I said that.
I
Go
don't
ahead
know
and give me
why
that
it's
DC
still-
15 Constitution saving throw for that max hit point reduction.
Come on! I've been
Hmm,
rolling.
That's interesting.
No!
That's interesting. Is it that damage you take? You lose the target. Yeah. So that damage you took is now permanent right now.
Oh no!
Temporary permanence. With that being said, come on, let's slam. It's time for to get more jams. Oh, that hits.
That hits.
Doesn't that?
Oh
You take that. You're fine.
nope!
Oh,
I am unconscious.
all right. I don't know, Mayor. This doesn't feel very fair.
That's interesting. With that being said, it's time to slam on the other one now.
Come on, let's jam.
It's
Let's
time
take
to
it
get
up
a slam.
Oh, now he rolls the 17.
Jesus.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now
Yeah,
he
that
rolls
hits.
good.
I would have taken
Here's
both of
the
those.
damage. Give me the Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it's coming.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh. That's painful. Come on, let's slam.
How do I take the damage?
The damage, 15 damage. Does he take another 20?
No, I no longer have the temp HP.
Oh, okay. If you don't have temp HP, I'll apply the damage if you didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
And now it is your turn.
Alright, I gotta risk it. I gotta
risk it for the biscuit.
move. Is he gonna hit me?
Yeah, it wasn't pulling up. There you go.
Okay.
It's time to slam.
Pick it
That
up
misses.
Ooh.
Okay. So either I beat him here or he beats me. See how it goes.
Mildred Blank. No.
That was my hit.
No. Oh.
17?
Hey. I thought it landed on 8.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Yes.
Will it be enough?
Oh.
Plus 3, so it's 14.
You said 14?
14.
That's interesting.
Oh.
No.
You
He's got like 2 hit points.
You have. I'll tell you right now, he is at 2 hit points. This thing is in shambles.
And D is unconscious. Hey, brother, move.
Is that the end? Is that the end of your turn?
Wait, this isn't a fight to the death. It looks kind of like the adventurers won.
Stop picking their
We're-
side.
What's a fight? What's a fight to the death? Considering that D's just unconscious.
I don't want my golem that watches after my kids to die.
I can't move out of his range, I don't think.
Oh.
I may as well go here.
Not the golem.
but-
Yeah,
what was
that's the
So I
golem
go
that walks
here.
my dog.
No, wait, I can go here.
My kids call him Harry.
If that golem gets destroyed, Mayor, you're walking my dog.
Yep. I'm done. Wait, hold on.
Thanks.
Are you done?
1 second. I'm just looking through everything to make sure I'm done.
He's like, I gotta get that last 2 damage.
So close.
I think I'm done.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm done.
It would become D's turn, but D is unconscious. No need for death saving throws. As big boy Clay Golem, even though he's somewhat in shambles, he looks like he is very rough, in rough shape with 1 arm left. He is going to take D's body and put it to the side on the outside of the yellow. As he turns,
Oh, his arm went out the circle. He loses.
as he turns to you, walks to you, and proceeds to make his probably last attempt to slam.
As he attacks me, I'll just say to him, just so you know, if your master wasn't around, it would have been a cinch. That definitely hits.
Lavender
11.
with the Constitution saving throw.
DM, I really thought that you were about to say, and death saves don't matter because he's gonna make 2 slam attacks against you, D, and you die.
I fail.
Unfortunately, that means that total was deducted as max HP for right now. As he makes his second slam. Oh my
That
goodness!
misses.
This was the dependent slam. You can't miss this one. As unfortunately he does, but that ends his turn. As his 2 slams attack with his arm. Bah! He gets you with a little bit with the first one as the second one coming down misses. You see him, he sees you. You've got an opportunity to take here.
That's disadvantage.
Could you survive another slam?
Mm, I could. I could also get ruined by it. DM, do I feel like he? You've mentioned he's frozen a couple times. Do I feel he's frozen enough that I could do 2 damage with a melee attack?
Give me an insight roll.
My specialty.
Nice.
He looks like he's made of clay, which, considering how hard it's been to slash through this thing, hit through this thing, you could probably guesstimate. Who fucking knows?
All right, I'll just do disadvantage.
Woo! Let's go.
Why is it a disadvantage?
Because I'm in melee range.
But he's casting a range spell.
Okay.
The first one does not hit.
Oh.
It's like,
Boo.
Boo!
Okay, my
Boo!
turn's done.
How could you miss him? He's right in front of you.
You want to get here and try this?
No.
You say that
Hey,
as a
you should
slam
have
is
let him
coming
fly.
down.
You should have let him fly, Mayor.
Well, yeah, that is.
For 11 damage with the Constitution saving throw.
I mean, does it really? Well, whatever.
Oh no! Oh
Both
no!
near death.
It matters enough because he misses the next slam. This is a slugfest.
Nice.
You're at basically no HP. He's basically at no HP.
Okay.
Oh!
At 20.
I'd rather do that when I attack.
And you definitely can't take another slam attack now.
No.
And Dee's unconscious, so she can't give you normal straight roll.
Do I risk
yeah.
the
All you
not
have to
getting
do is
hit?
hit him. Just hit him. It's easy.
I think I should risk the hit.
I don't know.
Because disadvantage, I'm not gonna hit this guy, man. It's too hard.
This is really balls to the walls now, ain't it?
Go for it. Take the step away. Do you have Misty Step or Thunder Step? Thunder Step's a bonus action.
I'm out of spell slots,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, Warlock's 2 spells.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did both. If only I had some kind of pearl with power in it, then I could get it back. So, let's see.
I think
If
I have
he
a pearl
rolls-
back in the house, if that'll help.
Shut up, Meredith. That's not what he's talking about.
So he only
Do
needs to roll it.
yourself, Judith.
I'm just gonna shoot him. He only needs 10 and above to hit me. I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm getting so lucky I'm not getting hit. But there's no way I could hit him.
He's making this difficult choice. It's so lovely.
Or you
I'm
should have
so-
let him fly.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna hit him.
You can do it, man.
Come on.
Oh wait, I rolled normal. Shoot. Let me roll another one. Normal one. Does a
Oh.
16 hit?
Haste should be down.
Unfortunately, a 16 does hit.
Oh shoot! I just rolled
Yes.
again. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
I'll let you
I
next
mean, I'm
one.
gonna
If he
do
had his
more than
plus
two.
two, if he had his plus 2 AC, he wouldn't have taken the 16. But the 17
All
did
right.
hit. As you
11 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, you made it
blasting into
out.
that of this
Delete
clay
him.
golem as this clay golem explodes even from just out of the middle as you're just as Ulrich's very I'm kind of done with this shit expression. Uh, just standing there as the golem falls down.
You're walking my dog for a month.
Let me reiterate. I am Ulrich of the Plum Ravens.
But what about Harry?
What? Be quiet.
All right,
You
Ulrich.
killed Harry.
Who's gonna walk my dog?
There's more. You know what? Maybe it's time to relearn some skills and walk your own dog.
I don't wanna.
You'll see as Mergaxer, well, firstly, he's gonna take away that of the line that was magically drawn. As
Oh.
you're gonna see, he's going to put his hands onto that of the golem, as the golem will come back brand new,
Yay.
somewhat magically.
Can we call him Harry?
You're still walking my dog.
Boy does not want to walk his dog. Damn.
With that,
You should see the dog.
he does start to walk over to you two as he's like, that was, well, something somewhat spectacular. Such a close fight between the two of you to make such a great time with everyone here. I am more than feeling up to having that trade now. But I see you two are both injured of sorts. But don't worry, as a grand mage of myself, I will help you out. As he kind of like one of the bubbles on like his face that you can kind of see on the frog face, it's going to pop as a lot of that popping blood spurts onto the both of you as
Us?
it's nasty, but like as it's covering you, feel like you were regenerating up everything as if your guys were getting a long rest.
Oh,
Does
What?
that fix the max HP down also?
Yeah, he's basically casting a high level of healing magic.
I'll help the to her feet and kind of like brush her off her shoulders and say, "Not bad. No, I believe you owe the man something." Or the frog. Apologies.
The frog's not a man.
I mean, I am.
He's a
well,
frog.
humanoid.
These adventurers are racist.
Did you hear what he said?
So
could be
he
worse, I
is
could've
going to
Go
reluctantly take off her hat of disguise before your very eyes, turning into a horribly ugly rat thing.
I attack! I attack!
Oh my god, what just happened?
I cast Power Words Krill. You are now a pile of
Krill!
Avert the
Dun,
children's eyes.
What is it? Daddy, help!
We'll hand it to the frog, crazy looking frog man.
Fantastic. Thank you, my kindest of acquaintances. Now, here is the item that you've been so much waiting for.
Floating spoon.
To give you this, It looks like that of a metallic like rod, almost like one like a tuning fork that you could hit it and it would like do, except it's got like magical inscriptions going on the sides of each of it.
I'll give him a bow and say, "You're most wise and generous. I appreciate this."
Fantastic. I will also appreciate this. As he tries on the hat, he puts on the hat, and he turns into D.
That's. I'll have to remember you have that. All right, D33. Let's go speak with our companions and head out.
Yes.
And we'll go back and speak to the. Well, I guess they're out here. The trader and his granddaughter.
They were watching too. They're like,
Yeah.
he's like, that was quite an excellent showing of skill and power and determination of will. At least in small, young Lisa's just like, yo, that was awesome. You were all like, bam, and he was all like, slam, and then you gave him the jam, and then you gave him the power wham, and then she keeps going.
It was a very close battle and quite difficult. I only barely escaped as the victor. Calm down. Dee and I are going to head back to the laboratory. You're welcome to stay here or venture forth as you see fit. That is where we are going.
Well,
But this seems like a safe place, at least.
well, they've been, at least for the most part, kind of us enough now, so I think I will at least see about getting us a place to stay here for at least a good bit. I appreciate you and I thank you for the travels.
But nothing less from Plum Raven.
It was good seeing. It was good knowing you.
As Mergax comes back out, basically appearing behind you too. Oh, and another thing!
Yes.
That was such a great showing. I feel like it's deserving of at least something. So with that being said, I will allow you the access of one of my many items.
As I said, you are most generous.
He
Thank
is
you.
going to hand you he's going to hand you a ring that I don't have a picture for, but he is going to hand you a ring of sorts right now. It looks like
I
that
was
is
wondering
probably a
sorts.
plain silver ring.
What does this do?
You know, I'd like to know too.
No. Back off.
I miss when I could know.
It is great knowing.
Um,
Goodbye. We'll put this in your inventory in a second. There you go.
Oak's just gonna put it on.
What could possibly go wrong?
Right now, nothing happens.
Alright.
With that
All
being
right,
said,
33. Let's go.
that being said, you guys do your due diligence. Proceed to start to head back to where that of the base of sorts was at. Going to go and talk with that of Dr. Geo once more. However, with that, we go back to an even dangerous time. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to get some music going. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, ba. Me something a little bit more.
You think whenever we put our hands in the hole, it didn't activate because we didn't try to grab something? We just literally just like put our hands in the hole.
I don't know.
Here we go. Now it's time.
I rolled a 20 initiative.
As we come back to that of Ebor and Loxus, facing off to what seems to be that of dwarven skeletons. We shall begin combat now, with that being of Loxus up first, to see his brethren of the dead.
Wait, where? I want to see.
Right. I am going
Cast that
to.
Destroy Undead, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying to. How do I do it? I just click here? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So I cast Destroy Undead. I do a Channel Divinity and cast Destroy Undead. Does that mean that my Channel Divinity needs to go down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's usability. Okay, cool.
I miss it.
What's the range?
What is the range? It doesn't say.
You said you can't see it? You can't see it, or?
30 feet.
No, I cannot see the fight.
Oh, good. They're all easily within range.
Yeah.
No, I'm here.
Yaddy.
I'm just watching.
That's about it.
Well, all right.
Well, all right then.
Are they half a CR or lower?
Well, they gotta make their saving throw.
Who are you?
All of them.
Okay.
It says you have to do a saving throw, but it doesn't say.
DC 14 wisdom.
14, I see.
Oh. Ooh.
That's all of them under 14. We're gonna find
There's-
out real
there's-
fast if they're under a half CR or not.
You will see as Larks is very swiftly not wanting to deal with this. As multiple of these things just start falling to that of the floor. Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Which
That's awesome.
is all cool and dandy. However, upon that happening, you hear as more rattling comes from the floor. Rattle, 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 rattle. As what will come from that to be that of a multitude of normal skeletons, it seems.
Hmm. Oh,
Even more.
7?
Okay, just on your turn, do it again.
As we will now add all these to our sheet. All right, continue your turn.
So how does it work? Since they're all just like rising up, does it kind of like start it over, or does Eworn go and then I go again because they kind of have to use their stand up, or how does it come together?
It'll go all through the skeleton's turns, and when it gets back to your turn, you can do it again. But yeah,
Well, if they're like kind of coming together, seems like that might be the action for the turn. So I was asking.
yeah, we just gotta wait.
You have to
till it
wait to
gets
see if
back
they
the
fail.
top of your turn.
Well, no, I don't. I mean, like, since they're just like they weren't there before, so they weren't affected by my turn and destroying dead, right? Because they weren't really
Correct.
formed. But
Correct.
now that they're starting to form, does that count as their action for the turn? So they kind of missed this turn, or
No. They didn't spawn like slowly. They spawned like decently fast to where it was like almost surprisingly so.
okay, thanks. Oh, is it my turn?
No.
It's still your
Your
turn,
guy
and your
hit
turn
the
never
injury.
ended.
Oh, my turn never ended. Okay. Oh, well then
It's a never-ending turn.
can I just cast it again?
No.
No, that was your action.
You're still on
right?
the same turn. You gotta end this turn to go to the next turn.
Assuming that are you gonna end your turn?
So I'm trying to read about this. It doesn't say it's an action. It won't let me click on it.
As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, censoring the undead. Each undead that you can see or hear within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails the saving throw, yeah, it was an action.
Okay. Does it count as an attack? Could I use my war priest and do it again?
No, you'd have
it's
to
not an
attack.
attack.
You couldn't cast. It
Okay.
takes up an entire. action.
You got rid of the first wave pretty easily though.
Hmm. Okay. So I have a bonus action then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm done. I will take a step right here. And now I hit my turn.
When they start their turns, do they have to make a save?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a lasting effect.
I didn't think it was either. That's why I'd make sure. Skeleton that's going to walk up to you. He's going to attempt to make his swinging attack. Swing with his sword. Swing. Misses. Next turn. Ebon.
Bonus action disengage. I'm gonna come up behind this one with my rapier, and I'm gonna hit it. Hit it with my rapier.
Howdy ho.
Do I get flanking?
No.
DM?
No.
No?
Flanking isn't like that. Remember, flanking in my game is you'd have to have 2 allies next to him.
Alright.
But I'm pretty sure as just a rogue in general, you get a advantage because you have an ally nearby, right?
Nope. That's normally for flanking, but that one, that's a 1. That's double 1s. Who's getting hit?
No.
Because it was a melee attack, you essentially don't hit anybody. You would have hit your ally as if it was a crit, but because it was a melee attack and you're not like in range of them, you did not get that.
Alright. That's my turn.
Skella boy. This Skella boy is gonna aim at Alexis. Alexis. He's got a short bow. Yeah. Does it hit? Next turn. Skella boy also has another short bow.
Oh my goodness.
Does it hit? Next turn. Now this Skella boy also has a short bow. Not on the skeleton on you, but this is either way.
Larks looks like he's starting to do a little jig, bouncing around, missing all these bows.
They're all just clinging off your armor, bro. Off your shield and armor.
Now this one
There you
is
go.
going to bring this up. Is going to walk up to you though with his sword, and guess what? Noxus is being flanked because there are 2 allies.
Uh,
Short advantage. Your wing.
Yep. Got me.
We finally got through, boys. Swing as he deals 4 points of slashing damage.
Take that.
Take that, nerd. Damn.
Alright.
And then this one over here, up here, is going to come Emard. Emard!
He's coming for you.
He wants his short sword attack. Ah. They're terrible at hitting.
Oof.
Roxas, it's your turn as we go up to the second round here. If you
Alright,
want
I'm going
to turn undead, you may feel free to if you want.
Oh, yes. I'll do Destroy Undead.
How many times
And I'll use my channel, didn't I? Twice. So that is the second time. I'm sure there's gonna be. Oh my god!
That's a lot of fails I'm seeing.
Seeing some nat ones,
One
bunch of nat ones.
defeated.
Who is the what?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one. Okay. You will see as shambles.
Oh,
Shambles. The shambles.
so Larxus, as he casts a spell, he releases like a giant scream, a roar more like, and he likes to feel like the roar actually help impact and kill the skeletons.
No, not that. There's still one skeleton who stands in your way, Loxon.
Nice. My turn will be over.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm try and hit it with my rapier.
How
Man,
dare
that's
you
crazy.
hit him with your rapier. He is but that of a wee lad. Wee laddie. Oh, that's
Look
at that wee lad.
That's gonna hit.
24.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
That's 10 damage. I
Respectable.
forgot to select him.
You have slashed basically half of his body as he is still somewhat alive.
Yeah, and I'm a bonus action disengage, and I'm gonna go over here.
Where you going?
Hey,
That's gonna be my turn.
What? Where's his...
I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
Okay. I don't know why he isn't on here. Whatever. Point being is, as he would go to take somewhat of his even potential next swing at you, he pretty much somewhat crumbles as he will himself also die, as these skeletons were honestly quite a piece of cake. I'm not gonna lie. The only strange thing is, after that, the floor rumbles once more, as you will
Uh-oh.
see that coming from the floor, a much bigger creature, that of a minotaur skeleton.
mega skeleton.
Mega.
He's mega. But you see, the problem with this, it wasn't just one. Oh no, my dear lad. There are two.
Not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, this is not looking good for us at all.
Big boys.
As we go back to that of your still the start of your turn, Loxus. As big us
Alright.
boys are now here.
So, do they actually take up that much room? 5, 5, 5, and 5?
Yep.
I'm asking
They're
because
large.
like,
Yeah, because they're large.
So I'm asking. Okay, so think about maybe moving in such a way that only one of them can hit me. Is what I'm thinking. So I need to stay close to him. If I move there, and then where's my spells? I think I'll cast there it is. Cast a level 2 guiding bolt. Oh wait, I need to target him. Ew.
20 hits. Your guiding bolts. Let's see it. Let's see the guiding bolt. Yeah.
Woohoo!
We will take that straight to that of the skeletal bones as you've blown off a few of its bones with the guiding bolt.
Yes. And I think the next attack gets advantage. Is that right?
Yep.
Score. That will be my turn.
Reborn.
This is the only chance I'm going to have this combat to get sneak attack. Unless you hit another guiding bolt. He's gonna come up behind. He's gonna stab him with his rapier. He's gonna try.
Oh my
Nope, no, I'm
goodness.
not.
No!
Oh my
God,
no
dude.
shot.
That's the end of my
That's
turn. Disengage.
wild.
Back up here.
Man,
That's
look.
crazy.
With that, it becomes a bit of Dark Skeleton that's next to Loxus. He is going to just proceed to take his turn. He wants some of that Loxus. Which one shall I do, you might ask? I shall do the greatest of greats with the great axe. Ah! Yeah!
Oh, I think
Did
that
you see
got
that
me.
effect, by the way? Because that was cool as shit for a big creature.
That is cool. I saw that. Oof.
Here you go, as that is
22
22
damage.
damage. Will you do anything?
I'm going to use my stone skin as a reaction. That keeps me from taking slashing damage for 3 turns. Whew.
Okay.
It's almost half my hit points.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
With that being the case, though, that will end his turn as
You're basically Larks,
this one
you gotta
sees
you gotta
you.
1v1 these guys.
This one sees you, and it's going to move its 30 feet. And because it's moving and it's going to try to hit you with its attack, it is going to try to attempt to charge at you. So let's get this gore, baby.
Yeah, Luxus, you gotta basically just 1v2 these guys, because all I can do is a d8 of damage every round, and that's it.
You use spirit guardians.
Let's see the gore animation.
Oh my! No.
Never mind, you're gonna
God.
have to 1v2 these guys because I'm about to be dead.
Oh, God. Oh, that wasn't that bad. But he also gets the extra 2d6, which turns into
Half
a
of
4d6.
what do you mean that's not that bad? That's half of my hit points gone.
Yeah, hold on, let me just
It's not that bad.
Yeah, but as I said before, he was doing his charge. Which, unfortunately, because this was a crit, it is a crit. More damage there, as you have been
Yeah, no,
partially
you
gored.
gotta do this
Give
alone.
me your
I'm dead.
DC 14 strength saving throw. Or else you
I
will be
have-
knocked prone.
Shit. Oh,
Down
shit.
You
prone.
are
So
knocked
he's gonna have
prone.
to. He's gonna have to have these at advantage, and Eborn's gonna straight up die. 'Cause
Well, it's a
there's no
small
reason for-
hallway. I'm hoping you can walk through that.
No, no.
You know,
Eborn is dead here in a second.
Larxus, it is your turn.
Okay.
You're spirit guardian.
Let me see. 15 feet. Spells. 15 feet. Okay, so it looks like everybody's within 15 feet of me, but just in case, I guess I'll step right here. And then I'm going to cast level 4 Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Wherever that is. There it is. Level 3, level 4. Cast. Oh. Okay. Oh. One got it, one
You
didn't.
got that nat 20, the other one did not.
Okay. I think on a successful save, the creature takes half damage. Alright, so roll my damage. Oh. Woo!
This one that was next to Eborn takes 26, as the one next to Larxus takes half that much. As you will see, they start to look a lot more injured as body parts of theirs start to fall off slowly and slowly. Is that the end of your turn, Larxus?
Yes, thank you.
Eborn.
Bonus action, disengage, and then I'm.
Can I cast a spell with a bonus action, actually? Is that possible?
Not unless it's a can. Well, I say not unless it's cantrip because you cast a leveled spell.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
I'm in here, and I'm drinking a healing potion.
Why didn't you go out the hallway, bro?
Okay,
The
I'm not
hallway-
leaving you.
Well, I will also say the hallway took you guys 5 minutes to get through, so.
Hmm.
A health point back.
Hey, that's not a bad roll.
I just hope there's not more skeletons after this. Like one big massive one that can't even stand up.
Yeah, I mean, fought the dragon skeleton. Yeah, come on.
Cool. That's my turn. Oh wait, I had to use 15 feet of my movement to stand up and then move, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry. All right. So, with that,
Oh.
it's their turn. The one next to you is gonna go first. It's he needs to make the save again, right?
Yes.
Let me make a save here.
I accidentally took that 22 damage, so I put it back on me since I did my stone skin to miss the slash.
Wait, what? It's after the slash? It's you take the damage first, and then you're like, okay, I see the damage you got. I'm gonna stone skin up, right?
Oh, okay. I thought it worked that I could do it as a reaction after I saw what was going to happen. I didn't realize that
No. It's after you. It's after you get hit as a reaction to be like, okay, I know what damage.
Oh,
I'm taking.
before the damage. Okay, gotcha. Well, that sucks.
We'll make the shaving which sucks ass.
Nice. Oh, I need to do damage.
If they're undead and this is radiant, it should do double, doesn't it?
They do not have that. I don't think.
It is radiant damage.
I know it's radiant damage. This is a D&D Beyond monster. They do not have that, unfortunately. Probably because these are technically lower tier. Either way, with that being said, it is his third as he is going to try to get that of a good attack. He will attack first with the Great Axe, which obviously won't matter if it hits or not. As you essentially don't care either way. Get that shit out of here. Confused, kerfuffled, he is going to end his turn. But the other one needs to make its saving throw real quick. Hold on.
Roll damage, Luxus.
Roll low.
Nice.
He
Now you
has
roll high.
failed.
It's higher.
Yeah.
He is going to take that damage. Ouch. He does not like this. He is going to walk up to you, target you, and seeing as his brethren did not do much with his great axe, he is instead going to go for that of the gore attack. As he is going to try to gore you with his horns. 15
Yep,
to
that
hit
got me.
for 15 piercing damage. That is his turn in this very close battle. Fox, this becomes your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna have to heal myself. Which one does more healing though? Cure wounds, it looks like. I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 3. Make sure I have the spell slot. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, there we go. Does that apply automatically? No, I have to add it myself. 18 plus 17.
I like healing you have
20.
to apply to yourself, I think.
Oh, I didn't target myself. My bad. So 18 plus 17. So I'm at 35 hit points. Okay. And then I don't think I could do anything else because I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I'm done.
Alright, with that, it becomes that of Eborn's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Walk up, try and slap him with my rapier.
Slap him good.
Get him. Nice.
There we go.
Oh, whoops. I meant to do damage.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
6 points, 11 points of damage, and then I'm bonus actioning running
You
away.
get the hell out of there.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Do we get sneak attack?
Did,
No, 'cause
did
it's
you
not
target the
like-
monster? I didn't see him lose 11 damage.
Does a 13 hit? 13 does hit.
No, it was 24 to hit and 11 damage. I accidentally rolled twice to hit.
Oh.
Near death.
Nice. Nice.
And I rolled away.
And run away. And it becomes this thing's turn as I will need to make that saving throw once again. Oh, actually, did you make your Constitution saving throw for the last time you got hit?
Oh. No.
You have advantage from Warcaster, I believe.
Yeah, Warcaster gives you advantage on keeping up Constitution saving throws. Or sorry, keeping
So-
up your concentrations.
So attributes and then Constitution saving throw
Mm-hmm.
advantage.
Correct.
You're fine.
Yes. Whew.
Okay, so it becomes this thing's turn, and it's going to have to go back to do this.
Thank goodness for that
Hold on,
advantage.
how much
Thank you.
damage did he take?
He took the 11. What's up?
Not him, Larxus. It's 15. Okay.
Okay. He failed.
Okay.
All right, Larxus. Let's see the Spirit Guardian damage.
So it's
Get this guy out of
48.
here.
Tired of scrolling up, so it's 48 plus bonus, so I don't have to.
Nice.
Man, goodness, some decent rolls. Oh, I didn't target him.
He is dead.
Yay!
Next
Yeah.
one up, he's got to make his saving throw. He falls. I mean,
Roll
this one
low.
that fell to the ground. This one did not roll low. Do your damage. Do your worst. I am not
Oh, right.
afraid.
It's 4. What did I say? 4d8? I'll just scroll up.
Yeah.
48, yeah. So roll high, because he's taking half. Oof.
6.
Could have been worse.
You take 6 of that damage. Noxus, you watch that bread. Oh, not 20.
Oh,
Oh,
It's probably gonna kill me.
you hate to see that.
25.
You can take that.
You are near death as you are bleeding as this thing has pierced you straight into the stomach. Give me that DC concentration. Or you have a DC 12? Yeah, give me that DC 12 concentration check.
Oh, cool. I can just do it right here.
That's only guys because you got hit.
Nice.
You are
There
perfectly
you
good with the thing still being up, but even with your spirit guardians being up, this is still an intense fight. Loxus, it's your turn.
But I thought since he rolled the nat 20, doesn't he go again? Because you hit me
Nope.
twice when he rolled a nat 20 on his
That's-
board.
That's because if you see, I had to charge because he went at least 10 feet, going to hit you. He added that damage just in general to being hit, but he rolled it at a crit because he hit a crit in total.
Oh, so if I do this, then
I can
do
put up the
this.
effect again if you want to see it.
Nah, it's all good.
Do myself for 16. Didn't give it to me, even though I had myself targeted.
That's because you just applied.
You have to hit
now,
apply.
and- or-
Huh?
You would normally be up on there, but right now I don't have it because it's a module that I have to essentially update, but I can't update it because I don't have an update
Oh.
for it. So I just have to be applying it, but I applied it.
No worries. Thanks. I don't think there's anything I do with my bonus action.
All right.
You can smack him. Well, you use your channel divinity, so you can't smack him.
Yeah, I do have what is it called? War Master or whatever, but it won't let me
Yeah, because that's
War
a channel
Priest.
divinity.
No, it's not a channel divinity, but I have to use when I use an attack action, I can take a bonus attack with this, but since I'm not attacking, I'm healing myself. I can't use it.
You got assuming that's not a return though, if it does become evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Run up, try and smack him. Wait,
Pull out all the stops. I'm almost dead.
this is all the stops I got. That's a
The
14 hit.
hits.
Whew.
That's 12. And then
Not
bonus
bad.
actioning, running away.
Gonna
You have slashed one of its kneecaps. Its kneecaps are bruised. You're getting his kneecaps as this thing needs to make his wisdom saving throw once more.
Don't get it.
Wisdom saving throw.
and if it does, just roll high.
Oh
It
no!
definitely didn't get it.
No!
Alright, let's see damage, Lexus.
Kill.
I want big number.
Right?
At least 2 digits. You can do 3 if you want. Bless you.
How 3?
Calm down.
There we go.
Alright, 16. Early.
Since
Larxus
you got
will
one, I get to
bring
roll
down
twice.
the skeleton as this
Oh my
thing
God.
proceeds to go down swiftly into the night. It seems like we're now at peace here, as the dead is dead, as it should be. That is
Bro.
until more rattling happens. Rattle, 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 rattle. As
There's
that
what?
of more regular skeletons once again start to just spawn in.
We're almost dead.
But this time there's a massive, like a lot more than there was before. As they start to swarm you all, swarm the both of you. As both of these skeletons swarming you, you're both fighting back with the best of your abilities. Even to a point to where you see as you bash into this next wave, you will see that of an opening from that of a cave-like mouth. As that mouth that was open before, it seems like that wall before lifts up, and as it lifts up, comes out that of a almost kind of creaky going kind of like up and down, almost what seems to be a gigantic like beast that's of a skeletal dragon of sorts.
I was joking.
Oh, I wasn't.
Dude.
As the skeletal dragon comes out, it's too much for the both of you, as you both getting overwhelmed by that of the multitude of skeletons. Unfortunately, get overwhelmed by the massive amounts, as you both start to turn unconscious. As Larxus, you see that of the egg behind you starting to hatch and burst open, as both of you are now asleep, basically unconscious. What may
Well
happen,
then.
pray tell now? Who knows? But now, we're gonna head back to the other side. But don't think it's over just yet. There's still a chance.
I mean, what do you mean? Don't think it's over.
There's still a
We
chance.
just got absolutely ruled, dude.
There's still a chance.
We got owned.
With that being said, we are going to go back. Oh no,
Oh,
no,
oh.
no, not that. We're gonna go back to here as we welcome back to that of Dr. Geo.
As we get towards the entrance, I'm going to turn to D and say, when we get in there, do you mind doing the talking? I don't like him.
Fine. Mm,
Wonderful.
sorry, my
I'll hand
throat's a
him
little dry.
the lightning thing.
He will take. Oh, that's the wrong D. D's a rat.
He is alright.
Right.
As you guys come back in
I
to
was crazy.
see once more that of Dr. Geo. Oh, you're back! Yes, yes, yes! Does that mean it was a success?
Yes. And, bruh, my brain just totally. D will, produce the thingamawhat's-it.
Who, pray tell, might you be now? I know of the other one, but I swear there was one that isn't familiar.
It is still me. I was simply disguised.
Oh, disguises, misguises. You should just be you!
I agree.
I was told not to.
Well, for any case, are you ready?
Depends on what you're. Wait, I didn't want to speak. Never mind.
Yes, I am ready.
Fantastic. Come here. Put your item of sorts right into this here doohickey. It is a capacitor of sorts that would allow for that of higher tones of electricity.
Oh, alright, she will go over and kind of put it in where he said to.
You will see as you put into that fork into place, as everywhere starts to light up a little bit more, as this big machine here with the magic circle going around it starts to electrify more and more, going outwards and outwards, as electricity starts lightning somewhat starts to fly out, hitting maybe even a box or two as the flesh golems go and pick it back up and restore it back to what it was. Yes! Yes, it is working!
Oh no.
As he does a few more things, it seems like a small, sort of metallic-like orb that has some almost like a small slit in the middle, like you could almost like open it up as if it was a Pokeball of sorts, in a way. Is now crafted. As he goes over to it, he picks it up, and he hands it off to you as he's like, now with this, all you have to do is get to the middle of the kingdom. Just go switch and watch my scientific magic at the works.
Okay. Sorry, you were cutting out a lot there.
He essentially gave you a metallic-like ball, almost like orb of sorts. And that orb, he's basically told you get to the middle of the Manzana Kingdom. Yeah, switch it. You switch it on basically, and then watch his magic go, or his magical science go off. Crazy, big.
Oh, okay. She'll, nod. Thank you.
You know, I've noticed something. Your little firearm there of sorts. It seems like it could be, in a way, upgraded too. Seems very inefficient, per se. If you want, I could take a small gander at it.
If you wish.
Dr. Geo takes that of a small little gander at your gun, and while you use your gun, after a while, or after probably like maybe an hour of tinkering of sorts, you see as Dr. Geo will hand you back your weapon, and you will see it now has somewhat of a underbarrel attachment of sorts.
Oh.
Trying to
D33, what's
What does
taking so long?
Here you go. This is what it does. I sent it to you.
Oh.
And on that note, if there's nothing else, then you guys would probably head back to that of the kingdom.
Yeah. Do I get to find out what the ring does?
Well, I mean, do you want to know why he was summoned here whenever he lost connection?
Whatever the players want to ask, they can ask.
I mean, you made a huge deal about coming here because it's like it hasn't even come up.
I don't think Dee would ask many questions. It's just who she is.
Perfectly fine, because Dr. Geo is happy to speak if he needs to. If you feel like that's
I
it for
think,
you guys, then that's
Actually, Ulrich will say one thing to the doctor. He'll point at these things and he'll say, "Who are those made from, doctor?"
something that you don't need to know of.
Interesting answer. D, quick sidebar.
Yes.
Over here, outside of prying ears. Do you think this doctor is a good man?
It does not matter. I was told to go to him when need be.
Correct. And we've gotten what we need from him. But don't you think his existence might be a detriment to the kingdom?
He helped us, did he not?
This once, yes. But who's to say how many evils he's done along the way?
They know I was told to go here for a reason. They must allow his existence.
Yes, but you've not been ordered to protect him, have you? Or to keep him alive?
No, but he is. I don't know how to say this. I have not been ordered to keep him alive, but I was told to go to him when things go wrong. Then he must be allowed to exist.
Hmm.
By those who I cannot speak of.
You never think for yourself whether that's right. I mean, don't
I
you
do
think
not
it's
think for
an...
myself.
So if I asked you what you thought of his answer regarding those abominations he has working his laboratory, you have no feelings on that?
Yet again, lesser evil for a greater one.
Hmm. How many lesser evils must we work with before we become evil?
Sometimes you need to work with evil to stop evil. It simply comes down to who is the greater threat.
Let me ask you, D33. After we have defeated this greater evil, should we allow these lesser ones to continue to exist?
No.
All right. Good to know. We can leave.
With
All
that being
right.
said, you guys proceed to leave. And I have an important question for you, but I think I have an important question for everybody once we get to it. So, that being said, we are going to go back to that of this undead dungeon as we will clear the way for that of these fallen heroes of sorts. Except, are they quite fallen? As they see that of multitude of these dead-like skeletons as they basically come to, feeling like they're barely alive. As the two of you, even seeing that of this of all, basically all the skeletons, even that of the giant skeleton dragon that came out, even though it was also already shambling, it still looked like it would have been a hard fight in general. It's also that to be on the floor, on the ground. And as you two slowly waking up, feeling still hurt from everything, but feeling like you have at least gotten some decent medicine administered to you guys to be able to get up, you see that of the egg that has hatched, as there's nothing there now. As you both proceed to look to that in a corner of this room to potentially even see what's going on. And to see what's going on, you find that's of a strange dwarf of sorts. If someone would like to introduce this strange dwarf.
Okay. So he is about a little under 5 foot tall. He has remarkably almost the same color hair as Lark's. It's this dark burned kind of red, and same stature. He is wearing a plate mail though, and seems to be equipped pretty well. He's looks very robust, but he has a just like this shows. He has a two-handed weapon. I couldn't find one of a, so it's not a sword, but it is a halberd.
You will see as he looks a little bit banged up, scratched up to himself, probably as he has essentially been the one that fought everybody off here, as well as got you guys back up a slight bit to basically to that of watching over you guys as he was taking a bit of a rest himself.
Nice. Can you turn off my spirit guardians, please, sir?
Make it stop.
Distracts the crap out of me.
I don't see it on. You might have to refresh.
Okay. Refresh.
With that being the case, though, do you want to voice the character? Or do you just want me to explain to you what he'll say?
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird me doing both of them. I guess I could though.
Give it a try.
Give it a try. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to so he's over in the corner kind of just chilling, and he sees Larxus and Ebor waking up, and he says kind of nonchalantly, like not even really look, I figured you for dead. And upon that, Larxus is kind of waking up and kind of starting to, rouse and kind of sit up like, how am I not dead? He hears that voice and he kind of perks up and he kind of looks and he sees his brother, and he starts wiping his eyes. He's like, brother? And he jumps up as fast as he can and runs over, and they don't hug, but they definitely kind of like slap each other on the shoulder like hard enough to make, it's a pretty loud thump. Like they're just so excited to see each other, and they just start talking to each other, just living in the moment of meeting back up because they both thought each other was dead.
In doing so, you will also find out to be of your brother not understanding how he's not dead, but he just remembers that when he came to, he bursted out of that weird green-like egg and started to hack and slash at everything after seeing you were in danger.
Nice. Definitely a good heartfelt moment. They don't even care about. They don't. Just happy that somebody else in their family's alive.
Eborn's still sitting down, kind of looking at himself, looking at everything going on around him. He's gonna go, you're telling me you killed all this?
Yeah, it was a tough fight, but luckily my magical tattoo came into play, and I was these evil doers. Don't worry, I got your back.
Call bull on that one. I don't know who this is, but
Larxus is going to speak up. This is my brother, Gormak.
you said he died? Is that correct?
I thought he was dead.
Did you see him
Whenever
die?
No, I just thought he died, along with the rest of the party. Gormak, did anyone else live? Gormak's
He doesn't.
not that I've seen. You're the first I've seen from our party. I've been separated from you for so long. I've been searching the cave, coming in and out. I hope I see you. Larxus tears up a little bit. I went to the Grand Menagerie. I went to the main town and joined the Plum Ravens in an attempt to gather allies to come back and hopefully you and brethren. You must have gotten strong, Larxus says to Gormak. You must have gotten strong being able to kill a skeletal dragon like that. Can't wait to see your skills.
Yeah. Quite strong.
He is a little older than me, so maybe that's what had to do with it.
In either way
Apparently
the case,
this man was just born. Eborn's gonna finally stand up. He's gonna take off his hat. He's gonna toss it to the side. Say, either way, I guess he's here now. Then he's gonna walk out of this room.
without
back
looking
this
at
way.
anything else.
Wait.
Nah, he's gonna walk back out. After what happened to him. He's pretty rattled.
With that being the case, there leaves two things for Larxus to notice, and that of technically of Gormak. You will see that the stones around that of the gold pile crumble down, as you will see that of your town/village treasury. However, with that
Yay!
note, you will also notice is where that big skeletal dragon came out, there seems to be a now dark passageway into this thing's mouth, seeing as this dungeon
Hmm.
is not done. There is more further down, but for you to explore that now might be a death sentence.
Is there a way that I can kind of close the jaw so it so it doesn't look like there's a path there, in case someone else comes by?
I don't think that you could move the jaw. You could try to put something to block the way, but even then, with the activity of these skeletons, they might be able to still get through. So,
Okay.
even then,
So first,
for
I guess
now,
I'll loot the town.
Yeah, you have now at least gotten through most of it. But with that being said, even Gorback, though, I think would want some of the loot. So that
Of
depends
course.
on what you want to say there, because for the loot, that's 500 gold, 2 diamonds,
Okay.
as well as I will now give you your
diamonds.
fantastical items. The devotee said, sir,
Woohoo!
and the gauntlets of Ogre Bower, as I will
Ooh.
be putting these into your inventory.
Nice.
They're now in your inventory.
Looks like a good haul, brother. Finally, we've gotten our family heirloom back.
Right. However, there's one more thing in that entire pile of gold that you guys are all swiping up, which, like I said, I don't know how you want to share it with Gormak or how you're going to do that, but you should decide on that in a fair type of way.
Of course. I mean, we're brothers in good standing with each other, so absolutely.
With that being said, there is a what you would guess to be a paper with writing on it in that of the gold pile as well.
Okay. Like a scroll, maybe?
No, it's not rolled up. It's just a piece of paper.
Paper with writing. Does it look like writing that I might be able to understand?
It's common.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Will either be
I guess I'll
technically
read
it
it.
would either be common or dwarvish, whichever one would make sense. But I'm now going to then reveal to you here this note here, as I'm showing it to all of you. I would like you, Larxus, to read it out loud.
Okay. To any of my sons reading this, I have stored my last words in the treasury as I am getting older. But leave it alone before I bash your skulls in again, thinking I'm going soft on you. With that being said, when you are all ready, I entrust you with family treasure and all it holds. But truth be told, there is one thing I want to say here. No matter where you all go, no matter what you choose to do in life, and how you will show the pride of the great Anvil name, that you'll always be Papa Anvil's little anvils. I'm proud of you all. So I read it, and there's a tear definitely trickles down my eye, and I walk over and hand the paper to Cormac so he can read it as well. Very nice. That was nice of the undead horde to keep this for us, Cormac.
With that being said, I think that would not specifically end the session just yet, as I want to ask everybody here, as we are going to be ending the session here, is where will you all decide to try to go? As you could go back to the Manzana Kingdom, yes, and that's essentially where we might be picking up from, is essentially somewhat, in a way, going back there, but are you guys going to go to that of the kingdom itself first, or to the Plum Ravens house first?
Eborn is going to the Plum Ravens.
I was going to say the same thing. D would probably go back to the Plum Ravens, even though they said they'd kill her if they saw her again. She's like,
Just not kidding.
yeah, they don't mean that.
Multiple of them said it. That wasn't just one guy.
So with
They
that
don't
being
mean
said,
it.
we will be ending the session here.
I
Oh,
do
one more
wanna
thing.
say Eborn is leaving without Larxus and Scatha. He's going on his own back to
Like,
the Plum Ravens.
Oh.
Oh.
Like he basically walked out of the dungeon and just started heading back home.
Can I search the dragon body, see if there's maybe a tooth or a longer piece of bone that might be able to be used as a dagger?
Unfortunately not. Because what I was telling you before was this thing, yes, it is a skeletal dragon, but it is one that is already collapsing and fragile somewhat. So it's not a full skeletal dragon.
Okay.
my last thing. What about that ring I put on?
That's why I was gonna get to you all about certain things here after session.
Okay.
So with that being said, this will be it for today. Thank you
Alright.
everybody so much for watching this somewhat intense session, I think. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.